cursed apartment, the abyss of silence, at the heart of an ancient apartment complex, the facade, once regal, now stands in forlorn decay. Lights flicker ominously as the entrance groans open, as if compelled by an unseen force, revealing the malevolent mysteries veiled within. The desolate corridor, bathed in the dim glow of sporadic bulbs, stretches endlessly. Partially open doors offer fleeting glimpses into shadow-laden rooms, while at the far end, indistinct shadows dance, whispering tales of unseen entities lingering in the abyss. Our protagonist, a young woman draped in the shroud of darkness, treads cautiously into the foreboding apartment, her gaze, a dance of curiosity and underlying trepidation, remains blissfully unaware of the sinister secrets entrenched within these decaying walls. A seemingly innocuous mirror catches her eye, tucked away on a decaying wall, as she peers into its reflective surface. The visage staring back is not her own, a face unknown, hauntingly unfamiliar, sends an electric current of terror down her spine. Navigating the dimly lit corridors, the feeling of being scrutinized intensifies. Flickering lights contribute to the rising tension, creating an atmosphere charged with an impending and unseen malevolence that lurks in the shadows. In a concealed room adorned with cryptic symbols etched into its walls, the woman stumbles upon an altar of desolation. Ghostly whispers echo within the confined space, their ethereal tendrils worming into the already oppressive silence that reigns in the haunted apartment. Among the decaying remnants, she discovers an ancient journal that weaves a chilling tapestry of despair, yet its final pages are missing, leaving a gaping void of uncertainty that hangs like a spectral spectre, hinting at an unrevealed narrative waiting to consume her. As she delves deeper into the mysteries, the shadows congregate, and the atmosphere undergoes a sinister metamorphosis. Unclear whispers resonate, their enigmatic cadence intertwining with the pervasive darkness, forging an unholy alliance that plays havoc with her sanity. In a climactic revelation, she opens the last door, exposing a portal to an unfathomable abyss. Shock and horror envelope her as a revelation emerges, challenging the very fabric of her reality and hurling her into a maelstrom of the supernatural. The twist unfolds with an operatic crescendo. The woman, now a vessel of despair, gazes into a mirror and confronts her own reflection. The chilling epiphany unfolds. She, unknowingly, has become a wraith in the unending night of the accursed apartment. Ensnared in a tragedy that transcends mortal co, the apartment, now pulsating with a malevolent energy, seems to awaken with an insatiable hunger for more souls. The walls groan, and the shadows morph into tangible nightmares, echoing the torment of those who had unwittingly become a part of its dark tapestry. As the woman grapples with her spectral existence, the once dead corridors now resonate with the chilling wails of other lost souls. The haunting echoes tell stories of despair, each murmur a reminder that she is not alone in her perpetual night. Desperate to escape the clutches of the accursed apartment, the woman ventures further into its depths. The atmosphere thickens with a palpable malevolence, as if the very air is a constricting vice, tightening its grip on her fragile sanity. She stumbles upon an ancient relic, a forgotten artifact that seems to radiate both power and dread as she touches it. Visions of past horrors and impending doom flood her consciousness, a twisted kaleidoscope of anguish. The apartment, now fully sentient, seeks to ensnare her further. Hallways contort, doors vanish, trapping her in a never-ending maze of despair. Each step taken is an agonizing journey deeper into the abyss. With each passing moment, the woman's form becomes increasingly ethereal. She can feel herself slipping further away from the realm of the living, her connection to the tangible world weakening with every beat of her spectral heart. In a heart-wrenching revelation, the woman encounters other lost souls, each trapped in their own tragic narrative. Their silent screams echo through the spectral corridors, forming a macabre choir that resonates with the apartment's insatiable hunger. As the woman gazes into the mirror once more, she sees not just her reflection, but the collective suffering of those who came before her. The twisted truth dawns on her. This apartment is a nexus of despair, a purgatory for tormented souls. The apartment, now sated with the anguish of countless souls, pulsates with an eerie calm. The woman, now a mere echo of her former self, joins the haunting choir, her voice harmonizing with the other lost souls trapped in the spectral labyrinth. The once cursed apartment falls into an unsettling stillness, concealing its dreadful secrets within its decaying walls. The spectral choir continues its mournful hymn, an eternal lament in the heart of the accursed abyss. The spectral choir's lament reverberates through the haunted apartment, each note a haunting reminder of the countless souls ensnared in its malevolent grasp. The woman, now a mere phantom, drifts aimlessly in the suffocating darkness. Meanwhile, a group of paranormal investigators, drawn by the legends surrounding the cursed apartment, cautiously enter the foreboding threshold. Their equipment flickers with erratic readings, and the air feels charged with an otherworldly presence. As the investigators delve deeper into the spectral labyrinth, they feel the weight of the apartment's tragic history pressing upon them. Whispers of the past echo through the corridors, warning them of the relentless grip this place has on the living. Unbeknownst to the investigators, the spectral choir intensifies its mournful hymn, becoming a cacophony of wails that reverberates through the haunted space. The very air vibrates with the anguish of those trapped in the eternal night. One by one, the investigators begin to succumb to the oppressive atmosphere. Shadows dance menacingly, and the temperature plummets as the apartment asserts its dominion over the living intruders. A chilling realization dawns upon the remaining investigators. The cursed apartment hungers for new souls to join its spectral chorus. Desperation sets in as they attempt to navigate the ever-shifting labyrinth in a bid to escape the relentless onslaught. The spectral choir, now reaching a crescendo of despair, draws the investigators toward a central chamber, an ominous nexus where the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. In a climactic moment, the investigators find themselves face to face with the tormented souls that once inhabited the apartment. The spectral figures, trapped in an eternal dance of sorrow, extend ghostly hands toward the living intruders. The investigators, overcome by the relentless onslaught of the apartment's malevolence, join the spectral choir. Their voices blend with the haunting symphony, becoming an indistinguishable part of the eternal lament that echoes through the cursed abyss. The cursed apartment, having claimed yet more souls, descends into an eerie calm. The spectral choir, now comprising the original inhabitants and the ill-fated investigators, continues its mournful hymn, a perpetual requiem in the heart of the accursed abyss, ensnaring any who dare to trespass into